God brings judgment on everyone. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 17. I said to myself, in due season God will judge everyone, both good and bad, for all their deeds. This is an eternal truth that everyone should bear in mind. We do as we wish and think there is none to question us on our behavior. Well, that's true in one sense because people of the world do not have the nerve to question the unruly, probably since they are afraid to challenge. It does not happen with God that way. He will ensure that every deed is judged fairly and justly. Some think this judgment is likely only when we meet God in eternity. It is not so. God judges right where we are. It is imperative that we are more cautious of our behavior since we will certainly face the consequences of what we do. I can precisely recall to memory how I freaked out on my teachers during the class hours. It didn't take me long to see God deal with me with the way I have dealt with my teachers. I had the opportunity to teach psychology for first year's physiotherapy students. I have never seen such unruly batch, especially the girls. It was a class of about 80 and the girls would be having their earphones and leaning on the desk listening to something. They never paid attention to the class. I knew it was my harvest time and I was reaping what I sowed back in my college days. This is just a little example. There are many more. It is way more important that we do not forget that our deeds would be judged by a just God. My story wasn't a big deal. Imagine if you ended up doing something bad. It is better that we reconcile with God so God can graciously forgive us and get us out of these severe judgment. God brings judgment on everyone. Amen.